Welcome, society members. We are excited to invite you to the Inhuman Patreon campaign.
And now...
so you didn't until now?
No.
Oh, that's bad, because all the information was also for the other people on YouTube to know.
Yeah.
Because not everyone is watching the
stream. Yeah, we can put it in the description or something.
Okay,
like how it will be next time.
Should we do another short intro for the YouTube channel?
I mean, we can do that.
Okay, so sorry to Twitch, but just to start over for YouTube again, this is the reaction stream, the contest stream for the Cyanolyca compilation.
Without an
anus. Are we allowed to say that? I don't know.
I think so. YouTube is cool now.
Biological term.
Yeah.
Exactly. We are missing one submission because the link didn't work anymore, and I didn't have socials of those guys. So make sure if you submit something to us that it's complete with all the information you have about you, and not only a JPEG.
And you don't delete the file before we listen to it.
Yeah. Okay.
That could help.
Yeah. If you get famous the week after your submission, and then just delete the link and go your way.
But maybe tell us. That would be nice.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get another link in the next 30 minutes. But the other thing I wanted to mention for YouTube is just that we made a pre-sorting process to sort out the ones that really not fit quality-wise, because we didn't want to rent something unintentionally live on the stream. It wouldn't have been fair. So we just already looked out for the best submissions, and we have 3 prizes that you can win, that the first 3 or the 3 best submissions win for this compilation. And the first prize is a mentoring session with him, or Inhuman. 3 sessions. 1 session is 30 minutes, so you get 3 times 3. 30 minutes, sorry for the confusion.
3 times 3 minutes?
3 minutes. It's pretty effective.
9 minutes mentoring now. Yeah.
And the Crowsnest shirt. And the second prize is 1 session, so 30 minutes and a shirt. And the third prize is a Crowsnest shirt, which is, let me just...
You actually got one here, right?
Yeah. At least for that, I am prepared.
Yes.
Should I just...
You can open it up. Yeah, it will sound horrible.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I will... do it carefully. So you will get one of those.
Crowsnest shirt!
Beautiful Crowsnest shirt.
But the best thing is on the back. I love that little crow on the back.
It's a little crow. I hope it's focused.
So those are the 3 prizes pretty much.
Yeah.
And just to mention that, just because you did not win one of the prizes doesn't mean you are not able to be on this compilation.
Yeah.
Because we kind of left it open for us to make it possible to have everyone on the compilation pretty much that submitted, if it's good enough.
And not to forget, we don't want a compilation with 3 songs on it. So
obviously, yeah. But maybe it would be like, okay, 3 only for the contest, and then 3 other people that we pick, like in the background or something. But I think this would be great to just... It's a newcomer compilation, so it makes sense to take in consideration taking these people as well.
And also, I thought about doing another second submission phase in autumn or fall. I don't know what's the correct term, but I think it would have been unfair for the other people who submitted, because everyone just had time until May 1st, and everyone was shaking that they wouldn't make it on time, and it would be a bit unfair, I thought, if we gave them another chance until fall or autumn, I don't know. And so I would say just let's start it. We don't have much, we don't have many submissions, but
but good ones, hopefully.
Good ones, as far as I remember, and let's go.
All right. So the first one is Skynet Finn. From Linscape. Yeah. And it's funny because I can say some stuff to some of the people. I saw the names already.
I saw the name.
And Linscape is one of those guys that always sends like weird experimental stuff. And I mean, it already looks like something weird experimental.
Yeah, at least it doesn't look like a sausage.
True, it looks like a fin.
A fin, like
actually.
A shark fin.
And Mark just said his submission was last minute. And yes, it was, but also you are not in here because you know why.
Yeah.
But we will talk about that on another day. So let's check this out.
I should grab a paper and a pen to write something down, I guess, but
Yeah.
can I just put it in my phone.
Yeah.
Pretty atmospheric intro.
Yes. Well, that sounds amazing.
This will be hard, I guess.
Yeah. It could be a soundtrack of a game or something.
Yeah.
Like a horror game type thing. I love that sound.
Get out of my brain.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds dark.
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
Yeah. Love the texture there, like the crackling and stuff.
Oh yeah. I think the snare in that part could be a bit louder. Not the snare with the the bass-driven snare. You know what I mean? But the other one.
Yeah,
a bit louder. Yeah.
The tinier one.
The tiny snare.
Tiny snare. This one, right?
Yeah.
The atmosphere is great.
Yeah.
It's funny because he left this note. So yeah, this one should have a bit better highs. For me, sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the ass with details because I only have some really bassy non-studio headphones to work with. But I think the high end is a bit too much, maybe?
But this might be also an ear issue at the moment because I don't feel that way. And we have a kind of a difference sometimes.
Yeah.
With the highs, but I don't have difficulties to listen to them. So let me just shortly check if I have that. We're back on Facebook Messenger.
I'll play it again, right?
Yeah, of course.
Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the low end should just be a bit boosted to make it perfect. I think that the low end could be a bit more rumble-ish in comparison to the high end. Not answering?
No.
Okay. Textures are so good.
Yeah. Of course, you have to add this is not your average dubstep song that will go through the ceiling immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. It's more like a soundtrack.
Yeah, but we love this experimental stuff for sure.
Yeah.
And it's hard to just ignore it for.
Yeah, and I think like at the end or at the beginning of a compilation, stuff like this can be really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Just to round up a thing, right? You have like this journey, and then at the end something like this comes up. I like that personally.
Me too, but I think it might be a bit boring for some people with a short attention span. Maybe, but that might also not be the audience we want to reach with our releases. So
true.
Releases.
Rizzle-izzle. Frog-cheezles. Nice.
Yeah. Also, I like the panning of the texture.
Yeah. Really Lorne-ish. what Javelman said. I honestly like long songs, especially really boring ones.
Yeah, but I know what,
Yeah, I know
what he means.
Yeah.
Manu, he was evil.
Astrominate, it depends. I would say.
We also, yeah. Let me. How do I say it without making everyone think that we accept melodic stuff? We accept melodic stuff and also more, trap, trap-like stuff and everything. But all in all, I think our label is more into the dark direction of bass music. But it doesn't have to sound soundtrack-like. Of course, but we're not into, and not to offend anyone, but we're just not into the lollipop dubstep.
Yeah, I mean, if you make color bass, you can go to Rushdown, which is the label from Chime, if you know that guy.
Yeah, of course.
So he's like completely towards like the happy direction. Pretty much, and that's fine. I mean, we are pretty much the opposite with the label. Yeah. And it's good that there is these niches, I guess, where you can find yourself home if you like that stuff. Yeah. I think lollipop dubstep should be a genre, by the way.
Yeah, I think so too, because it describes it very well, I think. But yeah, listen to the last Cyanolyca Nanos, and you will see the variety of things we accepted for the compilation. And
but also the frame of the vibe, pretty much. Yeah, all right. I love these sounds. Yeah. These noises are the best music.
Can somebody get this guy out of the chat? Sorry, Philip. Price only makes noises when they fall apart, so...
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
But I'm curious about the other ones.
Absolutely. Yeah. So next is Cheske with Disparate, and he already told me that it's something that he sent to the feedback stream. Mark, thank you for the sub. 1 year already. That's insane, dude. I appreciate it.
He wrote one yeet.
One yeet.
That's great. I have to say I don't remember any of the songs pretty much. I remember them when I hear them, but I'm not prepared. You
don't know what you want to say.
I can't express myself. This is the problem. Yeah, it was, Philip. My brain can't get the rhythm. Now I have it. Now I see.
Now I can. Now I see. That's because it's triplets.
Yeah, my head began at another point.
Yeah. I think I remember this one actually, and it's insane.
I like I don't know what it's called. Is it in Germany? It's sonar. Is it sonar in English?
Yeah, it's a sonar.
Yeah. I love that sound so much.
U-boat noise.
It's an underwater sound, so I guess you don't like it.
Did I literally say U-boat?
No, you didn't. I tried to ignore it and just so you don't feel bad. But yeah, let's just continue.
Submarine. U-boat.
An underwater boat. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
It should be called Black U-boat, submarine.
Yeah, this is insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh my God. Oh.
This is crazy. Cheske, you're in the chat. What BPM is this?
I think you should stop talking over the music. You did it recently a few times, and
I do that I do that on purpose.
Okay,
though.
Is it sidechained or?
Pretty much. Yeah, you can hear it on the recording.
Okay, because I didn't yesterday in the stream, so I just wanted to.
It usually should work.
Yeah. Okay. John, you did a great job, by the way.
Yes.
Again. I'm impressed by how different those submissions are to in comparison to last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, let's see what's coming, but wow.
Yeah. It's 145 BPM. Shaz, can I play this Saturday in Paris? I would love to play the song and freak the fuck out everyone.
Oh my god. This would be a great set intro.
Yeah.
And I love these background vocals. They were in the beginning, I think before the drop.
That's crazy. And it's so minimalistic. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy minimalistic.
Yeah. But it's also for a certain audience, right?
Like when people that listen to noisier radio see this, they will be
Yeah.
like, "Yay!"
A few days ago, 2 weeks ago or something, I just put a comment under some Vision Radio post, notice us senpais, because when you send them submissions, of course they can't see every submission.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they will get, but it would be so awesome because
Yeah, it would.
there are a few tracks we are releasing from different artists which fit perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to be seen. So Vision Radio, and
When you see this,
we're here.
yeah. Good morning.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah. Has a eerie vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, not to make an advertisement in the middle of the stream, but if you like eerie vibes, there might be something on Crowsnest for you tomorrow.
True. That noise coming in is pretty cool. It's so minimalistic, but so great.
Yeah.
I really love this one.
I already see this will be hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Next up is Pixo with The Forsaken. I remember this name. I think he submitted some stuff in the feedback streams as well. Turn it down a bit.
I guess this is a sample. Because
Does not have to.
it's not the typical ha, he, hoo.
True. Oh, damn.
You turned the volume down, right? Yeah. Okay.
Holy crap.
Is it because you turned the volume down in comparison to the last two tracks, or is there something with the mix down? I can't put my finger on it. I do.
That was sick.
Yeah. I love that sound. I think the drums could be a bit louder. You're the pro, but I don't know what if I can explain what I mean. But I think for me, it's like the sub is louder than the drums.
Yeah, the sub is a bit overpowering. Yeah.
Yeah, but the sound design is awesome.
Sound design is
Also
sick.
the
Yeah, it
song
sounds great.
structure.
Song structure is different.
I love that sound.
Oh damn. Jesus. Yeah, so good point to pause here, I guess. The thing is, if this would have like a perfect mix down, this could be extremely great. I love the song structure and how it evolves.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
something new is happening every time. It kind of reminds me of what's it called again? That one song from the God LP that evolves like that.
Or
Renaissance?
Renaissance?
I think so, right? It's that one, yeah, I think so. With the
Okay.
choir and stuff. It kind of reminds me of that from the song structure point. I will show you what I mean.
Oh. In my head, it's built different. It's just built
different.
Yeah, and we have to mention, of course, that we give everyone the chance to work on
fix
his
it.
song.
Yeah.
But of course, we have to, pay attention to some criteria for the contest and to see who wins the first 3 prizes.
So I just mean
Ah, yeah.
now the next part, and then it evolves into the machine gun part, and the Reese part,
Yeah.
and then the machine gun part. Like all these different parts that kind of build on each other.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar. I don't know, and I love it.
But Pixel's song is a bit more textured, I think.
yeah, absolutely. It's more aggressive and stuff. Definitely.
Sorry, guys, I just had a little nostalgia moment because
Yeah.
that was one of the first songs I discovered from him.
Yeah.
Be forsaken.
Yeah, the biggest problem is on the drums and sometimes on the leveling of some sounds. Like
Yeah.
some sounds just feel less loud than others, and
Yeah.
it just feels unfinished.
Maybe you have a
pretty
bitter ear. For me, it's just I don't trust that knob over there. Since you turned the volume down, I always used to think, okay, in comparison to the song we listened to before, which was a bit louder because you had the knob turned up. In my head, it's all the time I'm thinking about maybe that is the issue and
No,
it
it's
would
not.
be clearer or come in the foreground.
No,
I don't know.
It's definitely just that some
Okay.
sounds are not on the level that where they should be.
Yeah. Because I have the issue on my work desk sometimes that when I listen to submissions that I'm sitting there thinking, that mix down is totally shitty and everything. And then let me just put the volume up a bit. Maybe that helps to hear something better or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wow, that actually sounds good. And I
Yeah. Bass helps.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's nice. I love the song structure. That's a sample.
Yeah, obviously. You went to church.
Yeah. So went to church. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Really, really nice. Definitely needs some work
Yeah.
to just finish it up pretty much.
Yeah.
But I love the direction and the song structure is
I think
great.
if
Sound design is great.
if we don't note anything down, we should maybe skip through the songs at the end. one more time and
we
just
can do
make
that,
a decision. Yeah.
Now we got Nostromo with the Rubrica.
Yeah. We also now know that one. Is there something important in the text?
No, it's just what Rubrica is. Isn't Nostromo this one guy that makes like pretty crazy stuff? Yeah, he is.
He submitted to your feedback stream, I think.
Yeah, he did. He's insane.
Let me just check alongside if I somehow reach this guy.
Alright. Maybe Cheske, yeah, maybe. I actually think they have a recording setup.
I don't find them anymore.
Sorry about that, it's...
Yeah, I think it was pretty good, that's why I'm looking for it. Yeah. You're shaking.
Nice intro.
Yeah. Whatever. But I have the same problem like in the last song with the kick.
No.
Maybe I'm nitpicky, but I don't know.
Wait, let me show you this in loud. I would just mute us.
Did you switch it already?
Huh?
Can we talk?
Yeah,
Or is it
we can talk.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I think even if you put it on, put it a bit louder.
Yeah.
I have the same problem. It's just being very nitpicky.
I like it.
I like it too, but yeah, it's all this contest thing is about being nitpicky. Right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, in this part, I can hear it better, and I can understand what you mean. The kick is just too much in the background at times.
Exactly. Yeah. It's hard for me to describe it.
It can be clipped a bit, or just add some transient to make it a bit more audible, because it's a really low endy kick, which I like. But if you don't hear it because of that, it makes it a bit hard.
He's not in the chat, right?
No, he's not. But I like the direction, and it's incredibly unique for this style of music, I think.
Yeah, of course. Experimental.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels like something is pushing the sub away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's the wrong places, but maybe it's
sidechain, actually.
It's intentional, but I don't know. I like it overall. I like it.
It's funny because I think this guy, Nostromo, and Pixar are guys. One mentoring session with them about mixdown and what to look at will help them like crazy.
Yeah.
Without trying to sound big-headed or anything, but I'm just pretty confident about that.
And I mean, I already saw it so often when you get a submission and you talk about the song to them, and then you offer them to take a mentoring session with you if they're interested.
Yeah.
And when they did, and they resubmit the song, most of the times it sounds totally different. Not to advertise something here, but it's just the truth. And
It's my stream. We can advertise everything. Book my mentoring sessions.
yeah, but it's uploaded to Crowsnest, so I have to be a bit careful here. But it's incredible how talented these Naya, that's a German word, these new guys are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic.
And I love his logo. I know how hard it is to do such things symmetrically, so.
Treats you by the chance. Treats you like a dish. I don't wish you death. There's something beyond your wish.
I like that drop.
Oh yeah. That sounds.
Yeah, of course you like it. And guys, if you can, you gotta read the text below the audio. It's great. I just see we should have announced the stream a bit earlier.
No, it's fine.
It's fine, okay.
Yeah. Oh, like this.
But I think in this outro, you finally hear what the actual structure or sound design sounds like, because the side chain doesn't affect so many sounds which are on top of the others.
Yeah, I think like the sound design is great and everything, but at times it feels a bit uncontrolled. Like it just feels a bit messy because so much is going on.
That is not the problem for me. It's just that the side chain does affect that in a negative way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't have anything against good texture or variety or something.
But I think he would not have to sidechain it that hard if it would be a bit cleaner, a bit more controlled at times. Because it feels like the distortion is taking up a lot of place here. And because of that, it's hard to control it and really hard to tame it. And I know what I'm talking about because that's one of the biggest problems I had back in the days.
So you think he tried to control it with the sidechain? Yeah,
pretty much. He tried to get, because this is extremely loud, like the song itself is extremely loudly mastered and clipped. And at a certain point, you are not able to push the drums as much as you want to because you want to get them through. So you have to sidechain it harder to make space for them.
Yeah.
But they will still not punch through like you want. That's kind of the issue that
like
you have.
It's like throwing a blanket over it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because there is a limit somewhere, right? There is a volume limit, a loudness limit when exporting, obviously. Even if you don't have a limiter, like the sound engine of the DAW has like a cap, pretty much. Okay. And then you just push it into the limiter, like the internal limiter, and everything above that will just be cut away.
Yeah, sounds like what the actual car engine does.
Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Yeah,
limiter.
Pressure. Yeah, and that's the main issue here. I think if the mixdown of this would be just a bit cleaner and a bit more controlled, this could be fantastic. Yeah. And there has been so much stuff with this guy that I listened to already, like 5 songs or something on feedback streams, and it's unique and it's creative, and I would love to support that 100%.
Yeah.
Do you know from what guy this was?
I think in the submission text it said Hollow Mage, but I couldn't really get if that is his artist name.
Okay.
Because
We will
it somehow reminded me of World of Warcraft or something. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's related to
Yeah,
that.
Cornix.
That's the track name.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it might be Hollow Mage with the song Cornix.
Yeah. What the actual...
Because it's an M4A. I have to download it. Be right back.
I'm not used to being focused. But that's good for a thumbnail. Yeah, I remember. Astrominate.
You're focused by me all the time.
That's the...
You're focused
the wrong
by me
one.
all the time.
I just confused it with the Astrominate.
Okay. But yeah, let's see. I have a new media player, by the way. Look at this. It's fantastic.
Are you kidding me, or is it because I believe everything you say that's a problem?
It actually is.
Okay.
It's called Fubar. I saw this in a video from Thijs.
Why is my name in there?
Because that's what...
Oh,
in the
okay,
title.
maybe because he sent it to me, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that the look the player creates?
Yeah.
It's just two... No, it's 3 PNGs in a row.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's actually the wave of the song, like the spectrograph.
Really? It
Yeah.
is? But it looks like copy and paste.
It's left and right. Left and the right channel.
Okay.
You see,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's up
It
here.
changes now.
Yeah.
What is Verschwörung in English? Conspiracy. Yeah, I saw a conspiracy here.
Oh, like this? I like the vibrating low end, like
Yeah. My eardrums are vibrating too, but yeah.
ear tickle.
It's ear tickle.
And the texture of the drums.
Yeah.
It reminds me of what's it? Of the trees. Owl
The
song.
old song, yeah. A crow sound, yeah. Oh, someone knows ear tickle.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the... Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm excited for a bit of variety here.
Do you remember? Is it more like a beat or something? Like, will it stay like this, or is there a drop?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Mike, water.
Pogo juice. No one knows what I'm talking about.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, we have to tell them sometime. It's funny. Yeah. I find it way too funny. Yeah. I was just about to tell you that.
Yeah.
Of course I knew.
Boy, I love this.
Sometimes.
You can't do this, unfortunately.
Reminds me of Time by Metronomicon. Yeah.
Melody in the background is beautiful.
Yeah. I love the crow. The stock crow. Better than the stock cat.
Yeah. Nice percussions here.
They're so fine.
Yeah, really, really detailed. I love that. I think that's it, right?
I don't know. I can't see it in your new player.
It is, yeah.
Where do you see it?
It's like this bar is right at the end. Yeah.
Looks like 1989.
Yeah, I love this. Great song.
Yeah.
I will keep this open so we will not forget this.
Yeah.
So there is an alien cat here, so
Okay,
we
so-
have to remember the alien cat.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Astrominate
Yeah.
with Otra Noche Más.
Math.
Otra Noche Más.
Thank you for sending the link so spontaneously. Gives me
Arriba.
lo-fi vibes. Yeah.
De las calles de Tijuana. Puro LH con el compastro.
Pretty fuego.
Relax, pa' quemar, empezando y atizando.
I gotta admit, I don't remember that one.
La fiesta no se acaba si mis compas no se jalan, toda la escena se la pela.
You're welcome.
Me la paso relax, una morrita para extrajar botellas que no falten que voy a rolar. Las noches amargas no pueden faltar, es que ando bien contento. La base fluyendo, todos bien atentos para el movimiento.
I think these vocals are mixed better than the ones at the beginning.
Yeah,
Because they are-
absolutely.
Bit more in the background.
And it's different.
Yeah, it's a totally different style than the rest of the submissions. But I think I have it saved for some reason.
Yeah.
So let's get used to it. Summer vibes, definitely.
Can we get some tacos later?
No. I mean,
Sad.
you can.
Y otra noche más, levante las botellas que hoy mismo voy a brindar.
This honestly could be the spot that Toxic had in the last compilation.
I just wanted to say I didn't want to interrupt the build-up, but this could actually be the one Crowsnest summer thing.
Yeah.
Y otra noche más, levante las botellas que hoy mismo voy a brindar.
It's a fake drop, but sorry, but that is freaking interesting.
It's funny.
I never heard that mix before.
It's funny.
Great. I like it, to be honest.
Same.
Yeah. 10 minutes earlier, we were talking about only accepting dark stuff and everything and not being lolly. But there's a difference between just being over happy, melodic, sagt man nichtssagend?
Lame.
Yeah, not. I don't want to rant anyone, but mainstream. There's a difference between being happy mainstream and positive sounding dubstep or
This is like
bass music.
it's like uplifting but heavy.
Uplifting is a good word for it.
Yeah.
I should get used to
I
it.
like that. And the rhythm pattern is amazing.
Yeah.
With the drums
Yeah.
and stuff, it works really well. I like this. It just said I record all. That means that you played the instruments and stuff.
When I first heard the vocals, I thought maybe he recorded them because they sound pretty
But
organic.
it's featuring DLH.
Okay,
so-
maybe. Who knows what the feature guest
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yo sigo al frente.
Me la paso relax, una morrita para extrajar
And can you tell us what the title means? Is it One Night More or something?
botellas que no falten que voy a rolar. Las noches amargas no pueden faltar, es que ando bien contento. La base fluyendo, todos bien atentos.
Not the biggest fan of this part.
I think the melody could work if it was another, not instrument, but synth.
Yeah, or maybe an octave down or something.
Yeah,
It's just
maybe,
too,
maybe.
too
It's too
screechy,
high
too
also,
high.
yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Lumpaschetti somehow.
Yeah, kind of.
One more night. But all in all, I didn't expect
The bubble in your throat.
no that either.
La luz se puso en verde, el motor rugiendo, perros andan sueltos, se oyen las cadenas y los de la escena.
Yeah, honestly, fun song.
Yeah.
La verga.
La vida que llevo
Hello, 400 Asnadel, if I pronounce it right.
está llevando hasta el cielo.
Seems like we are crew now.
Cool. Oh my god,
Crew.
I didn't do that.
Yo sigo al frente.
But you could do something with the vocals because they sound a bit bored, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he tell us?
Yeah, he recorded vocal and guitars.
Ah, okay.
It's all from him, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
So
of
respect
course.
to that for sure.
Entretengo a toda mi gente.
La llanta quemando, prometaba entrando, me siento en trance.
For example, this part is perfectly integrated into the mix, I think. But the last part of the vocals,
The slower
were not.
vocals are a bit hard.
Yeah.
Ya no hay quien me alcance. Las babies se alteran, solitas se alocan, solitas cooperan. Soy la
Exactly,
nueva
Mark.
era, y apenas empieza. La llanta quemando, prometaba entrando, me siento en trance. Ya no hay quien me alcance.
These vocals are great. Like, this part is so cool.
Ya no hay quien me alcance. Las babies se alteran, solitas se alocan, solitas cooperan. Soy la nueva era, y apenas empieza. LH. Compastro.
I love that there's a rhythm part in there. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But there was just one part where the vocals were kind of standalone before the new build-up or before the break. And yeah, that's another part I would edit a bit more. But I'm not the pro, so hopefully you get
that's
what
right.
I want to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I have right now is that the first drop for me is an absolute show stealer in the song, and I think it should come back at the end. Because I think the first drop is the best thing in here.
Yeah.
And this one right now, it falls apart a bit. Like, it feels a bit less inspired than this, right?
You love that part. You already skipped back 3 times. Yeah. Just a show stealer. You can't put it better. So,
This is so good. Like, this part is crazy. So I would just put that at the end again instead of this other drop.
Yeah.
Just
And
have something like a chorus.
yeah, and a suggestion from my side would be to the part where you have those vocals, which we called a bit boring. Not boring, but how do you
Bored?
say it? Yeah, bored. They sounded bored. To replace them with another part that is more focused on the music
Maybe.
instead of the vocals.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes less is more here.
yeah.
Is that Tracy in the chat? If that's you, hey man.
That Tracy.
There is a dubstep guy.
Tracy? No,
There is a dubstep guy called Tracy, which makes who makes pretty damn good stuff.
okay.
He's really good. And Asnodal, not at the moment, but crowsnestaudio.net has a submission form, and there is like a time frame.
Yeah, but it will reopen at from 1st July, and it will be open until 1st of September. But we just talked about not taking another submission phase for the newcomer compilation, because it would be unfair for the guys who submitted for the first phase. Yeah.
But you will get updated. Just follow Crowsnest,
Yeah.
and you will be good.
But I like that song so much.
Yeah, it's that Tracy. Hey man.
Y otra noche más, levante.
Not a fan of this melody though. Like, this is the only part that I really don't like.
Yeah, especially the synth and
Yeah.
the pitch.
Yeah.
Also, it's too loud.
Yeah.
I know. Skip that one, bro.
Yeah, just get rid of that synth and
Yeah.
you're good, I think. Besides that, crazy potential.
Yeah.
And such a good direction.
Yeah, but you wanted to hear the outro still.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, of course. We have to. We don't skip to the drop.
No?
No, we don't. Yeah, that's totally great. I didn't
Pretty cool, yeah.
expect that. Yeah.
Completely different, but cool.
Yeah.
Now we got
Cultured,
Cultured,
maybe? Yeah.
Quiltwurte.
That's this is synth English. Why did they choose a TH in the language? Synth is the best part for me. That's so funny.
Yeah. Morse Omnibus.
Omnibus. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
It's a bit loud.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's cool. Man. How to build an intro.
That's what it means, probably. Death to all.
Oh,
Might be.
at Omnibus.
And I think they don't know what an omnibus in Germany is, but it's pretty much a school bus in
Yeah,
Germany.
Omnibus.
Yeah. Your face.
That was great.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Does it hurt?
Kinda.
Oh. There you see the difference between our ears.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the direction. Reminds me of Tramper, actually.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
what Kizel just said.
Oh, yeah. It's really in that direction. It's a bit too harsh for me, I have to say. The high end is pretty harsh here and there.
Are
and
my ears maybe? Yeah. Do my ears have a problem instead of yours? Actually,
I don't think so. Maybe
he
you're
also said too much high end, and I'm the one who doesn't seem to hear it or something.
I think you just are not that sensitive when it comes to those sounds and loud noises and stuff like that.
But I am sensitive to my own voice and to the voice of everyone else that is speaking near me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But let's continue.
But it
It's not
might be
about-
just the high end. But so far, I have to say this is the one I like the least
Okay.
compared to the others. But I still think it has potential.
Yeah.
Like it's still well done. I love the intro. Intro is fantastic. The drop comes in a bit abrupt, which is kind of cool though.
But the switches, I like the switches
Yeah.
he did.
Absolutely. And this pause, like with the fading and reverb and stuff, it's pretty cool.
He or she did, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's not open that bookmark. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What fucking instrument is this?
In my head, it's a sitar, but it's not, I guess.
I don't think so.
Some mid-age. Is it mid-age? What is
Middle age.
Mittelalter called?
Medieval
Middle age. Middle-aged white woman. No, that's another story.
Harpsichord. It's a harpsichord. What does it look like?
Harpsichord. It's harpsichord.
Harpsichord.
I had that on the keyboard I had when I was a kid.
A cembalo.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
all right.
I love that instrument.
Do you?
Yeah, kinda. I always have stuff like the Devils in mind when I hear this instrument. I don't know why. It just throws me in that time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's just, I don't know.
I think the look of the Devils is way too futuristic, even if it plays in medieval times, in middle-aged characters.
Yeah, true. But it somehow, I don't know, it fits. Like this. Nice. This melody is great as well.
Yeah. And he has a talent for build-ups. That's, by the way, for me personally, a perfect example for how to do those short choir samples without sounding like cut off.
Yeah.
I thought you would do a third one.
sound design is not the best here. It sounds really harsh. I don't know. And when you compare the drop again, and I think that's the best way how I can show you the problem with the high end here. When you compare the build up to the drop, you immediately hear that the drop has so much more high end than the build up. It's just like, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one noise layer on top of everything.
Okay. I thought you meant those high synths.
Yeah, they have this noise in it.
Yeah, if I pay attention to it, I hear it.
Yeah.
It's not bothering me that much, but yeah,
Maybe
all
just
in
because
all,
I'm paying too much attention to this.
maybe,
I guess.
and the thing is also they are not done yet because they are beginners.
Of course.
Not beginners, but new artists, and
course.
maybe need a bit of feedback or
Yeah,
something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like that one. Nah.
What was?
I'm not a big fan of using sounds just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
They don't match the rest of the song.
But what I have to say is I like how the drums come through the mix.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
And all in all, I think it's a solid song. It needs work.
Yeah.
But a few improvements.
Yeah. Weird. That one sound is really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he chose it. Maybe he had the feeling that there's something missing and wanted to put something in there.
Maybe, yeah.
And
I think this is the only one that I don't see on the compilation yet. Like just
yeah, I always have in the back of the head that everyone can make some edits
Of course.
to the tracks, and it could have potential. But this would be a case where I just contact the person and
just
talk
give
to them
feedback and see what happens.
Yeah, and try to listen to his opinion. But what I just thought, and this is pretty open, and I don't know if it's normal to say that as a label live in the stream and everything, but when I'm counting so far, we have 2, 4, 6 submissions. Maybe we should do a kind of community interactive sticker Instagram story thing where we ask the people and also the people who already submitted what they
we can do that on Twitch here.
Yeah, but it's not really representative for the rest of the audience on Instagram, what they would think of a second submission phase. I mean, guys, you can of course put your opinion in the chat. It would be great to hear your opinion, especially regarding the people who already submitted, if you think it's fair towards them or not.
Yeah. Because obviously the other people will have more time now. But I mean, the people that already submitted could submit again in that phase as well.
Of course they could. And also the people who would submit from now on didn't expect there to be a second phase. So obviously they didn't prepare something.
We maybe can just do it.
Yeah.
Honestly. So now we got TR Nebula.
I overthink too much, sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to be fair to everyone.
Yeah. But it's our label and it's our rules. It's my basement.
Yeah, it's your basement, and my office is 2 floors above us, so what are we
Because I just
discussing
said
about?
what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy, this stream right now is pretty much for a compilation on my label, on our label, Crowsnest. You can definitely submit there. We would be happy. But if you want to just submit to these kind of reaction feedback streams, just type in !Discord in the chat, and then you will get directed to my Discord. And every Friday, I do a feedback stream type situation. So whatever is more interesting for you. We would love to welcome you for a compilation, of course. Or just releases in general, because you're obviously not a newcomer.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair to other participants.
Yeah, I like the intro.
It sounds like someone played a song in the hall next door. You know,
Yeah.
That's a bit maybe it has something to do with the mixdown, or is it intentionally? I don't know.
Cheske, you're right. I should change the comment. It still says Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, that it opens on Monday and then.
Okay, yeah. And this part bothered me the first time I heard it.
Really?
Because it's like, and it's not to rant you, Nebula, in case you see this, but
I like that.
I don't know. I think it's not the most creative way to do it, but it's only my opinion. I mean, I like the vocals, but I think I remember some parts sounding like copy and paste. It's only short parts as far as I remember, and also they are so much in the background.
Yeah, and it literally reminds me of Offshore Fall.
Yeah.
with Quiet.
Of course,
like it's the same rhythm and everything.
Yeah, it's inspired.
But I honestly like it, and I think the quality is fantastic. Like it sounds really clean and powerful.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I think, to be honest. Because
But-
I think now we're muted again.
Yeah, we have to mute it again. I have to.
Okay, so can I pause?
Yeah, sure.
What I just told him is that, of course, everything you can, was heißt wahrnehmen?
Komm nicht drauf.
Okay. I don't know. Is it perception?
Yeah,
Perceive
yeah.
everything way better when you turn the volume up to a proper level, because of course we have to turn it down because of the stream
Yeah.
quality and everything.
And you're not used
then
to
it's and then it's hard to judge for me at least.
Yeah.
And the song gives a total different impression if you turn up the volume at least a
Yes.
bit. But even with the volume turn up, for me it sounded a bit like you took the song and put it in a can, in a metal can somehow. But I can't quite put my finger on it because I'm not a producer. But yeah, I think it's good, but it's not that it blew me out of my non-existent pants. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah,
Non-existent pants, you say?
yeah, I obviously have a dress on. He's in the chat. And this is obviously inspired by
Yeah, it is Offshore Fall, pretty much, yeah.
Down.
But I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nebula, I don't know how long you are in the chat, but it's not meant to be rude or something, but just we have different opinions on that.
Yeah.
I like the song, but I think mixed down wise, he thinks it's great.
I think it's one of the best from today.
Yeah, I have some problems with it because I just think it sounds like you put it in a metal can. I don't know.
Maybe I just like stuff that sounds like a metal can.
Maybe, but then it's pretty subjective an English word. Or
It is. It is. But it definitely is subjective. Absolutely.
But the vocals, I love the vocals. Totally.
Yeah.
And I got the part wrong where I thought that it's one vocal sound copy and pasted, but maybe it's just about to come out more. Too loud?
Good.
Should I turn it down?
The only thing that I think is that he could boost, and it's the same thing, the same feedback that I give everyone.
1.6
Yeah, around 1.5 to 2000 kilohertz.
Yeah.
2000 hertz, not
Right.
2000 kilohertz. That would be a lot.
You just copied what I said because
I did.
your subconscious heard it.
Just to get it a bit cleaner, and maybe that actually would change how you would see the song as
Yeah.
well, because that's the frequency that kind of so many people make a dip there because some mentors say, okay, never boost that frequency or never focus on that frequency because that's the baby screaming frequency. And people tend to not like that frequency.
Yeah, I can totally relate.
But in music, that frequency sounds amazing. And especially on snares, that's what makes snares like audible and interesting. And that's where the character is sitting.
Yeah.
So you just have to know how to use that frequency instead of just, so people hear me.
Yeah, but if my ear's bleeding.
my pleasure, Doom Thesis. My pleasure.
And I just wanted to add something. I think it's not wrong to have something inspired by, I don't know, was it on Crowsnest? I think not. All Shall Fall.
It was Bygore, I guess.
Okay, but let me say Crowsnest artists. It's not wrong to have something on a newcomers compilation. My God,
Yeah.
that's inspired by those guys.
True.
I love that melody.
Great. It actually might be on Crowsnest, by the way.
I don't remember. We have so many releases
check.
on the distributor, and my brain might confuse it. Okay, should I
Just
continue?
play, yeah.
It seems like he has Googled, and it is. We don't know how
It is, yeah.
releases.
It was on quite Manic EP.
Excuse us. It's just time is passing pretty fast.
Yeah. Yes, guys, I know.
I love that one.
Nice.
This reminds me so much of old school black metal. At least the vocals.
It's dark.
But I think it's my favorite part besides the melody.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. And I have a funny idea.
Okay.
So both of us now write down our top 3
Oh my
and
God.
then we mention it.
Okay, and my suggestion would be if we decide to do a second phase for the compilation, during July until September, we should be so fair to do a second contest then.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can just throw it together in one final contest.
Yeah, but I don't know. Should we?
Maybe. We will see. We can see how many submissions we get. If it's just like 3 submissions or something, we can just throw it together.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can entertain the chat now because I have to piss.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then
You're on your
let's
own
do it.
now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What have I done? The decisions I made in this life, I don't know if those were the right ones because I never sat in front of a microphone alone and a camera. So, yeah. Question and answer time. Yeah. So does any one of you guys have question about Crowsnest or the label? Yeah. I can answer pretty much anything that since I think since last July. It's my Twitch channel now, obviously. Oh my God, my favorite food? Oh, don't ask me questions like this. I have to make a list first. So I don't know. I like pizza. I like raw vegetables and fruit. I think berries. Yeah, if I had to say it like that, it's berries. It's weird, is it? Maybe some questions about the label because otherwise it will get awkward pretty fast, I guess. Yeah. I think he's coming back. Oh, I see the S of my BMW standing there. It's a 90s shitbox. It's nothing expensive, but it looks beautiful and it doesn't run at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. I hope this guy comes back fast, and because I get molested by his chair.
Back.
He's back. I can stop the awkwardness now.
What did you do?
Nothing. No, I did nothing. Someone asked me what my favorite food is, and I wanted to make a list, and so everyone's ignoring me now. Where do you guys? We have a few questions. Should we just answer them quickly?
Yes, we can do that. Let's do it.
Where do you guys see the label in a year?
I
mean, I can add my 2 cents after you, so just start.
I mean, I know where it will be in a year, at least on what platform, but I can't say that now because it's not official yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We made a step forward. Let's put it that way.
Yes, absolutely. And where I see it is definitely better structured than years ago. Because I made it on my own. She took it over now and is doing a great job. And I think in a year, everything will be pretty streamlined and at least structured to a point where it feels organic instead of like having to think about what is up now, what should we do, blah blah blah, etc.
Yeah, if I had to put my 2 cents to it, it's concerning the structure. I hope that it will be a lot more automated somehow, that we can automate many processes, maybe find a good way to do all the visual stuff on a good basis that's affordable for us, and also go into the right style direction, because we want to get the whole thing darker again. Not to forget that Anton, our graphic designer from Bloodside, did a great job the last few months, and also he will continue to do so. Music-wise, we will expand the genres a bit, which you might have seen already. So
it's a bass music label.
Yeah, we will not only stick to deathstep and dubstep. We want to develop. We want to grow a bit and include drum and bass a bit. Drum and bass at least, hybrid trap and trap. Everything that sounds dark and powerful somehow, and just
fits the vibe.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, and otherwise we want to provide. We want to continue providing small artists a base and something to grow on, but also we want to release with bigger artists, of course, that we like, and just keep
some are planned already, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and just keep it a chill label and talk openly to our
like
community.
A family, right?
Yeah.
Next up, what's your favorite food of all time?
Yeah, that I already answered that. I try to, but it's just.
For me, it's a good burger, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Do you guys plan on adding more merch? Maybe with compilation art. We definitely plan on adding more merch. We just have to sell out what we have at the moment to be able to just afford new stuff.
Exactly, because we paid in advance, so
pretty much,
yeah. It's not just you order and as soon as we have enough orders, we can produce. It will be ordered, and then there's a bill for us, and we have to sell everything to you. To you.
So buy our merch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I have a new merch idea just since yesterday, because I saw something I created for the next compilation, and I was totally in love.
Yeah. So actually, what you asked.
Yeah.
So I'd love to come to your show in Nijmegen. Meet up maybe. We can.
Where are the
do that
questions?
for sure.
I'm totally.
We can absolutely do that.
Oh yeah, true.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah. Stuka on Crowsnest, Kizel, that's a task which I am...
We're working on it.
Yeah. I'm hunting him since a few months.
Harassing.
To be honest, I think I can talk open about that. I want him on the elite, because I'm a fan of his music since years. And
we got some people in that realm on it already that are confirmed, without saying any names yet. But the next elite will be something else. Like it's the biggest and craziest elite we have so far. Like the names that we confirmed for it already is just it's stupid. Yeah, if everything works.
Yeah, if everything works, of course. And also I forgot what to say. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Next one.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the plan? You told me to
Let's
sort
get
the things by myself, and you do too,
Yes,
and we
yes,
skip
yes.
through the things first, or it's hard because it's
you
so-
need to skip through them again.
yeah, at least quickly.
All right, so we got landscape with this type of stuff.
Skip to the drop, please,
Yeah,
or in the middle at least.
that is the middle, right?
Yeah, it was the soundtrack. Thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
We got this bridge from Cheske. We got Pixo with the Forsaken. We got Nostromo with the Rubrica. We got astrominate with we got dying omnibus.
Yeah.
We got melodic from Nebula. And we got Hollow Mage
yeah.
with the Cornix.
Cornix.
This is incredibly hard, guys.
hard.
This is incredibly hard.
Okay.
All right,
guys,
I will type down some stuff.
yeah. Me too. I try.
We could actually make like a little poll on here as well. How do I do that?
Okay, just for the lols, or
Yeah, just for the people, just
Okay.
to see what they say.
okay. Oh my god.
How do I do that again?
I think I will have to skip through them again. Why is it so pixely?
Because the quality is low, so it's not taking up internet.
Okay.
It's
But will it be in the video afterwards?
it will be good. It's like this in the video.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
Which?
Uh.
Burn her!
Can you only put that many? That's annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
Da steht da zusätzliche Abstimmung zu.
No, that's not that.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
Because it says at least 2. It's
Yeah.
weird that,
Can't do more than 5, I think.
yeah, then it doesn't make any sense, right? Things you should know. Okay.
Up to 5 total.
Wow.
Well,
Thanks for nothing.
that's annoying.
And you can make a poll about the second phase, maybe, if you want or not. I don't know.
About the second phase.
Yeah, if people want to have a second, or what they think about it.
We got that done already.
Okay, did we?
Yeah, they said it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So top 3 time.
Okay, I already have 1 and 3.
I think I got all done already.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my! I have to. Sorry. Why do you have a mouse with a wire? That's weird. Does it automatically stop if I? Okay. Yeah, I know that one. This was
The noisy one.
Yeah, the noisy. I won't consider that. I remember that one, and then we have this one.
I got a top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we do a top 5.
No, we do a top 3, but
Okay.
I just want to mention them because I definitely want them on the compilation.
Yeah, of course. Same for me. I can't make someone up for the second prize. Okay, I think. Okay.
Yuzi, you can watch the interview with Dubstep FBI on YouTube. I answer all questions about the code project there. Makes it easy.
Yeah. What do we do if it totally differs?
Then we have to find a middle gap thing
Okay.
somehow.
Okay, you begin.
I begin.
Yeah.
So I start with the 2 people that did not make it for me, but are like really close to the winners. Because I have a top 5, as I said.
So which place is the first you read?
5.
Ah, so you read it backwards.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, of course.
Because I don't have 5. I wanted to.
Yeah,
compare the
that's
first
why I
two.
just mentioned them.
Okay.
So my honorable mentions that I definitely want on the compilation. Let's put it like that. I definitely want them on it, just with a little tweaks. Hollow Mage is amazing. I think it's just a bit too boring for me to win.
That's the one with the alien cat, right?
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah. I agree.
I love this one, so
Yeah.
I definitely would love this on the compilation. It's just a bit too simple to win here, in my opinion. Number 4 for me is Nostromo, and he's actually really close to my number 3. Excuse me, no, the video uploaded by Dubstep FBI. I think they are filthy beat inspectors on YouTube. So this one is extremely close to my 3rd, like really, really close. And it's Nostromo. And now we come to the top 3.
Okay, yeah.
So
Go ahead.
my number 3 is the one that will not be on your list. It's Nebula.
Exactly.
Pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
For me, this quality-wise is one of the best of the submissions. With small tweaks, this can be fantastic. Even though it's really inspired by that Osho Fall thing, I think it's really well done. I love that he made his own vocals. I think he played the guitar. If it's MIDI, that's completely fine. But I think it just works as a product, right? Should I say all first, and then you say hers? Okay. Number 2 is Pixo for me. Yeah, just love what he did. I think the leveling is sometimes off. And that's pretty much it. After that, it could be pretty fantastic. And number 1 for me was pretty easy, is cheske.
Okay, so we share the number 1.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
That's just like
so
quality 100%.
already, congratulations, Cheske, you made the first prize.
Yes, absolutely.
Congratulations to 3 mentoring sessions with him and
And a shirt.
Crowsnest shirt.
Crowsnest shirt.
Yeah. Then it will be hard because I have explanations, of course, for why I put anybody on the place they are on. So the 3rd one for me is Astrominate, because I didn't expect the song to, even if it's that happy, to impress me that much. And I think, of course, there are a few songs that don't need work anymore. this will be, of course, cheske, also the one from Pixo for me, and maybe the one from Hollow Mage. But since the others all need work, I also decided to put some of them into the top 3.
Can I say my 2 cents to Astrominate real quick? Why he's not on my list? So I definitely see this on the compilation. As I said, it's kind of...
But you don't have it on the list.
Yeah, not yet. This was just because these like Nostromo and Hollow Mage are so close for me that I just had to mention them real quick. Because it's really close to the 3rd place. But the problem with the Astrominate song is that, in my opinion, it needs too much work to win something right now. Because for me, I like the direction a lot, and some of the vocals fit, and the instruments fit, and everything. But the only thing that I really like on this one is the first drop. Like, that's the only part that I really, really enjoy and I want more from.
Yeah, I also enjoy the instruments and everything. And I think with a bit of work, you can make it to a whole functioning piece.
Absolutely.
That can not only impress with the first drop.
Yeah.
Because I can appreciate the bits that it's made of. And but I can totally get what you mean. Jetzt, yeah, German. Obviously, Pixo is quality-wise pretty near to cheske, but I didn't want to put 2 similar tracks on the first 2 places.
You think it's similar to cheske?
It's dark, it's slow, and I try to see it from the view of the audience, who have obviously different taste. And if you have 2 slow experimental songs that I tried to mix it a bit. Maybe that was the wrong approach. The number 2 I have is Nostromo because I had a problem with the sidechain, but under the aspect that almost every song needs work, I didn't include it in the rating. Just because of the texture and the variety of the sounds. It's
pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's as a whole project, it just impressed me. But I think since you are the producer here and also the more versatile one when it comes to the rating of the quality.
So one thing that I would like to say here is that I think because I did not put him here and you put him in like really close, not put him here, Nostromo, and you put him like on number 2, we should just put him on number 3, just right away. That would be kind of fair, I think.
Okay.
So Nostromo, if you see this and whenever you see this, you are the winner of the 3rd prize.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And then because our opinions on Astrominate's song differ so much, I would like to suggest that we put Astrominate, if you want to be on the compilation, just on there and not as one of the first 3 prizes. Apologies for that. But since I have to listen to him a bit more because he is the producer from both of us, and it's not about my personal taste. And
but I still think this is a great direction. Like, this can be a really, really cool song. Just focus on this first drop a bit more and flesh out that idea.
And maybe less vocals here and there.
Yeah. Just less ideas and less vocals. Less is more approach here would be really, really good because this first part is really impressive. I think some of the vocals are pretty impressive.
Yeah, and if you're still there, if you're down to be on the compilation, we can talk about it in the email.
You will reach out to them anyways, right?
Of course I will.
Now we still have one person to go though.
Yeah, you have the Pixo one there, and quality-wise, I would totally agree. I can't go with the Nebula one, unfortunately.
That's fine. I respect that for sure.
And the Omnibus one is out for me.
So it might be Pixo.
But Linscape is also I confused the Pixo one with Linscape earlier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Pixo one is pretty heavy.
Because sorry cheske. I wanted to say that cheske and Linscape are pretty similar. Might be a similar style to the audience. Of course, not regarding the genre. So for me, it would be Linscape or Pixo. But since you have, what are you saying about Linscape? Because you don't.
I like the Linscape one. it's just hard to compare him to the others, in my opinion. It's really hard to do that.
And would you like to have him on the bye Colossus?
Yeah, bye man, bye. I think if we have a spot on the compilation that's free, I would love to have it on it because it's really unique, it's really interesting. But I also have to say I'm not sure if this style of his, because I don't know if he does like more driving music instead of this slow stuff. I'm not sure if we are the right label for this kind of stuff. Right?
What I think about this is we could, if he's down to do so, we could put it on there as an ending song.
Yeah,
because
like an outro. Yeah, pretty much.
If he's agreeing, because I think it's a perfect showcase for what new artists are able to, for what they are able to. That wasn't English, but
I guess, yeah.
And I don't want to exclude it just because it's not whatever country music or something.
Yeah.
It still fits the label and it fits the sound, and this is why I would love to have it on the compilation, but not as a focus track. Let's put it like that. And we have to talk about this. I will contact him via email and we'll see what he says.
But yeah, I think then number 2 is Pixo.
Is he in the chat? No, he wasn't. Right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
His times on voice, it's a bit harsh with him, I think.
Okay.
Even though this song needs a few fixes, it's kind of like the Nostromo one. Both of these need to be fixed at certain parts, just small things, small details that will make this perfect. Yeah. But I think both absolutely delivered here. Yeah. I love the directions. It's both is unique. And cheske being the number 1, I think it's pretty cool. It's like kind of 3 different styles a bit. Yeah. And that's why I love this compilation already. Like, this is really, really interesting.
Yeah, but this is also the intention of the compilation, that we have a showcase of different bass music genres and artists and, the talent they have to offer. So let's make a short, English is a hard language for me today. Let me entertain me. Let me continue the list. What are the other artists that we have so far for the compilation? Astrominate?
Yes.
Did he say something?
No, I think he's not there anymore.
Or he fell from the chair backwards because he made the decision the way we made it now. Nebula, right?
Yes.
The other one was Lindscape.
Yes.
And Hello Mage.
Hello Mage, yeah.
So regarding that, we only have 7. Yeah, the last compilation also consisted of 7 songs. So we might just want to talk about it later. How we proceed with the compilation.
I still would love to have this one on it.
I already I missed the TR. Sorry.
Okay. So
is he still in the chat?
He's in the chat. Yeah.
Does it?
I think the compilation is the real dub. He said.
Does it belong to the name, the TR, or is it just Nebula?
One thing.
I infect.
Well, while I'm talking about this
is the perfect German accent. Yeah.
Xiuzi, I never left the dark and grimy sound. It's just not that omnipresent because I want to have some variety. But next week a remix is coming out for a deathcore band. I'm not saying the name yet. And it's probably more brutal than anything I did with Code Pandorum, I think. So you will like that. I'm pretty sure about that. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we have it. Yeah. Number 3, Nostromo. Number 2, Pixo, and number 1, cheske. You guys killed it. You absolutely killed it.
Congratulations. Yeah. And thank you for the patience.
Thank you for the patience. Thank you for reaching out and submitting.
And thank you for everyone on the stream and also on YouTube. Hello there.
Yes.
Hi.
So yeah,